What's up, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2, the Legendary Edition. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day so far. We are well along our Mass Effect journey. We have completed nearly all of our crew members' loyalty missions. Now, there is one crew member we haven't acquired yet. Who could it be? I'm not sure. But today I think we're going to do Kasumi's loyalty mission, which is one of my absolute favorite loyalty missions because it's kind of like a James Bond movie, so to speak. But before we do that, we are going to speak an update with Samara. We've just finished loyalty mission, and we've killed her daughter, Morinth, on Ardak Yakshi.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
She looks so much better in the black outfit.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome. This is an insanity playthrough if you're just joining us for the first time. Alright. I'm super excited to do this one. Got some fuel. It's depleted. Oh, I can land. I think they did a really good job with all of the DLCs for this game. Kasumi originally wasn't an original squad member for this
You
game.
clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Badass Weekly.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a side-on. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Hawk sounds like a Bond villain. It's probably why I like this DLC so
This is our
much.
stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Okay. Gotta find the vault door.
How did you ever contain that situation on the hull?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Here I am. Hello.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Can I talk to this guy?
He's the gun.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Vault. I'm guessing it'll be...
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
down here. This looks vaulty.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay, got a lot to do here. Need DNA, voice sample, cut power.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Okay, so it's getting up here to here. Along here. Sorry. Somewhere behind there. Ah, here.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay. Now we need some DNA. I'm guessing this is his room. Actually, let's talk to Hawk first.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Okay.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Private room. Oh, there we go. Sneak into private quarters. So we got 2 guards here, and I have my Predator pistol. And
Changing weapons. You see that?
oh, there's another one.
Got it.
I wanted that there. Can I break this? I can break that.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
What's up there?
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
You! Stop!
On it.
Alright. Now we can search in peace. Ugh. DNA in his couch cushion? Gross.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit. It's clean.
It's a plant.
CUDA decryption project update. Little progress to report. We have now completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages. Research into the Akuda family has not produced any matches. It is unlikely that a random brute force approach will produce a result within our lifetimes. Given the nature of the gray box technology, it is possible that the decryption key may not be password at all. It could be a memory, an emotion, even a smell. The permutations could be infinite. I suggest that we begin investigating alternative methods for breaking through the security on the box.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
I was gonna say, it's a keyboard. He might be looking at certain stuff, and DNA might be there.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiji's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
He should be rich. Should be more than 7,800 in here. For a guy this wealthy. Should be 100k at least. Oh, there's gotta be someone that's pillow.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source.
It's probably in the wine glass for sure. Just want to make sure that I've seen everything in here. It's the last thing anyway.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Just taking in the view. Oh, the guard's gone. I wasn't doing anything. Don't mind me.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Private Reams, no way you can sneak out a party. The place is locked down tight. And security chief Rowe in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. They're standing around board on guard duty, then risk her wrath. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Samuels. I wonder if there was another way to sneak into that room.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Oh. We need the password. A security console. Where do we find that? Oh, over here. I gotta bypass it.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Possible to miss that one.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
You've got company.
Oh, no bullets.
Taking heavy fire.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
More credits. So he was watching anime. Not doing his job. No wonder we were able to get in. Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's no big deal. That voice scanner means the password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, want to grab some beers? Let me know.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Let's go.
Did you hear? Santiago was attacked in his own base.
Really? By whom?
Zaid Massani, believe it or not. The mad dog murdered poor Vito in cold blood.
I helped. I'm gonna break into your vault. Just so you know.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Here we go.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Oh yeah. Let's steal this thing. Make sure we got our right weapons. They didn't change anything. Perfect.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
Why is that here?
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Hey, this is from Dragon Age.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
It's a pride demon, I think.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Not yet.
This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
What the heck is the Statue of Liberty doing here?
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. Refill.
I wonder why the original Protheans, I guess they look like this, and then the one we get in 3 looks nothing like that. Can't go on that side. I think that's it.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
It's art. Alright. I think that's it. We can get this weapon.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This might be useful.
Say we got new SMGs.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
Kill them!
It's Zordon. Okay.
Coming.
You can equip that. I need to equip that. Let's go. Oh my gosh, you died. I need Kasumi. You just stay here, girl. No, I'm gonna die.
Look out!
Spotted.
Burn, bitch!
Where are you going?
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in. Now!
Where did he think he was going? Or she?
Moving up as you do. Damn it! We have to find another way. Coming from the right. Overloading. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Got it.
Oops. Where are you? Oh. Too strong. Let's see if we missed anything. Alright, let's go. Guessing it's to the right here. Oh wait. Did we check this area? Some much needed ammo. And a PDA that we can hack. I think it's up there. Oh, that's not it. Oh, with the green bottom. This one. And This one.
As good a place as any.
Shoot.
It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Whoopsies. Oh, we got mechs.
Than that to blow those tanks. It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Got a bad guy over here. Is that all of them? Alright. I didn't know that that would do that. Oh, look, I got a glitch. It's the same glitch from Mass Effect 1. How do I get out of it? Oh no, come on. This stupid thing. Fix. Please. Oh my goodness. This dumb glitch. Oh, did it fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. Phew! That would have been unfortunate. Oh.
Switch up.
Gotcha.
He's just standing there. No, don't. Oh my gosh. The explosion of the mech. First a glitch and then I die. Ah, it's awful.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Your property.
They've seen us.
Got it. Got it.
Hey.
Here we go.
That explosion killed me before.
As you wish. Haha. Murderer.
Need some cover!
Here they come. Mind over matter. This will help.
We need to get rid of this guy first.
You're dead. Deploying Warfield. Got it. You got it.
All right. Any more ammo?
I'll take it.
Attack damage. Extra. No more ammo. Just give me one clip.
Switch up.
Fine.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
On my way.
There's a clip up there. Oh god.
On my way.
No.
Here we go. Deploying Warfield.
That's it? Thought there'd be more of you. In a big room like this. Certainly a lot of credits in this mission. Makes sense. Guy's a rich, evil, bad guy. More credits. PDA.
I've done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Really?
Up ahead. See that?
Oh, there's bad guys there too. Stay here, Kazumi.
Got it.
Lay down your weapons.
Look right.
Whoa.
Shut in. I'll take care of it. As you wish.
What did you tell your friend, Kazumi? You're doing this for love?
You got it. Coming
What?
from the right.
Any more?
Look left.
Said right in there.
My shields are down.
This will bring them down.
I'm stuck.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Dungeon's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield. As you wish. You got it.
Careful, men. What to keep her pretty face intact.
Got a clear shot. Here we go. tear that thing apart.
On our right.
Do what you like to these dumb shit. I'll have a squadron of them.
You die, Kasumi. Did I kill you? 'Cause I was in your way.
Shield the fed.
Gotcha.
They're to our left.
Too late to get out of this alive, Kasumi.
I think I'll destroy this thing before I kill the last guy. Or try to.
Taking cover. Safety's off.
On it.
You should have died in the vault. Now you die in pieces.
Now you did. There's our shuttle. Let's make sure we've looted all these med kits. There's the power cells. I took down the shields myself, but he just recharged them. I guess it wasn't part of the plot. Had to have Kasumi do it. Do it in style.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi, destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiichi's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
You have to do this, Kasumi. You know that.
Gomen nasai, Keiichi-san.
I think it's important for her to do it on her own so that she could have complete closure. If I did it for her, then she might have regretted it. Alright, so the heist was successful. Keiji Okuda's grey box was recovered and all information contained within was destroyed. Donovan Hawk was killed in the destruction of his gunship. Kasumi is loyal. We got a new power. Oh, we already had that. Somehow. And that is 90% of our squad mates loyal. We got one more to recruit and one more loyal mission to accomplish as well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So, we're gonna change. Because this penguin suit, it's not very appealing. See, I had fish, and then they died. So I had to buy new ones. Pretty annoyed. My hoodie at? Look at this. Look at those guns. So I'm gonna try and get Kelly so that she can feed our fish for us. I don't know if you have to watch the fish eat, because I was feeding them after every mission. Maybe I was feeding them too much and then they died. Let's try and figure that out.
No messages for you, Commander.
So all of our squad members are now loyal, except for whoever this one over here is. I think her black outfit suits her more. Some of the changes in outfits are like so subtle. Like, look at Thane's from this to this. We got a new tech upgrade that makes it 6 for 6, which I think officially maxes it out. Alright, I think we can spend some time developing our relationships here.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Morden's a little jack of all trades, isn't he?
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Amazing.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
You're welcome, buddy. Glad to have the best of the best on board.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
We have a bar downstairs.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the Collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Great talking to you. Glad you decided to finally open up this time.
For you, Commander.
See, we have a bar. Drinking our problems away. Wonder if this is inappropriate for YouTube. It's age restricted. Am I drunk yet? Whoa. I gotta take a few more. Kind of makes me sick.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Edie's watching me. Oh, I'm not drunk anymore. Weird.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
How'd you know about that? Hey, Macon, welcome back. It's great to see you, buddy. Hope you've had a good day. We just finished Kasumi Goto's loyalty mission.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Nice. Are you still playing on Insanity as well?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Yeah, that biotic charge is very useful. Especially since it restores your barrier all the way.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body.
A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
Ah, that time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
In the last stream, I meant to show you how I do my planet scanning. So might as well show you now.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's find a rich planet to mine. That sounds poor. I think Mass Effect 3 is a lot harder because you have different variety of enemies and there's certain new game mechanics that make it a little bit more difficult. Like some enemies have shields where you have to either pull those shields or have a gun that can penetrate shields or flank around them. Enemies throw stun grenades. They have turrets. There's a lot of variation in the enemies, which makes it a lot more interesting and more challenging and more fun in my opinion. But overall I think it's a lot harder than 2. 2's relatively like okay in terms of difficulty. Yeah, so with planet scanning, I usually go pulse it and go up and down like that until I feel a spike.
Launching probe.
You'll be fine. Like you'll eventually adapt to it, right?
Probe away. Probe away.
Yeah, so basically if you just pulse up and down like that, you'll eventually hit a spike and then you'll hit it. Alright, let's do another side mission. What can we do here? I'm sorry, what's your question? Oh, there's a if you talk to Miranda, I think, and go into investigate, there's a, you can select upgrades, and then she'll tell you, like, I think it's Miranda, I'm not 100% sure, but she'll give you the research for the additional probes, and I think it's like 30,000 iridium to get them. Alright, let's bring in blood pack. I think that's our blood pack killing squad.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Alright, let's go. Callus, I'm sending back 2 of the boards you sent me so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are most likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators and hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Rude. Some palladium here.
Enemies in front!
How do I get over there?
Got it! I'm on it! That one hit!
Here?
Nothing can hurt. Too late. Now you're dead.
Understood. On my way.
How do I kill this guy?
I am Krogan.
Taking heavy fire.
Hey. Go away.
Not a problem.
Feel the blood rage. Got it.
You bet.
Oh gosh.
Affirmative. Need assistance.
Stop dying, Miranda. I'm gonna die. Got too close. Oh, and in Mass Effect 3, enemies can insta-kill you. They have abilities that are like, you can't dodge, and are like instant kill.
Impact shot.
Shield to fail.
Oh, we got people up here.
Feel the blood rage. them down!
Miranda keeps dying. Like, come on.
I'm on it. You bet.
Right.
Let's take a closer look.
I think they're all dead. What am I looking at? Am I destroying that thing?
Right.
Moving.
Wait. Before I destroy this. I don't even know if that's what I'm supposed to do.
Come on, we need to leave.
Oh yeah, that was what I was supposed to do that. Where do I go? Back where I came from?
Right behind you.
We can use this.
Demolished blood pack weapons, production facility, decimated blood pack war chest soldiers. Awesome.
No messages for you, Commander.
So I'm not sure if I should go get the IFF first or do some of the DLC missions like Shadow Broker. I might do the IFF mission first. Let's go check out our buddy Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
See ya, buddy.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you. but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
The IFF mission will just progress the story towards the end game. The last mission is the collector base, so I would recommend doing all the other missions before you do that mission, the collector base.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
Miranda's a good option to romance. But I'm doing a Liara playthrough. Miranda would probably be my second or third option. Miranda or Tali. Are you doing any of the romances in the game?
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind? You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Oh. That's a little forward.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. We need to stay professional. Keep our focus.
Yes, you're right. This is too important for anything to cause friction. Thank you for coming by, Commander.
Good choice. I think it's the more traditional out of all the romances. Tali's is really cute. I like the Miranda story arc and like how you start off like hating each other and then you grow to love each other. Ashley I think is the worst one from the male Shep side. Okay. Actually, I need to feed those fish. So I've already had 2 sets of fish die. And I had to buy new ones. I was saying before, I'm not sure if you have to actually like watch them eat or if you could just press the button and leave. But I swear I was feeding them after every mission, which is what you're supposed to do. So I don't know what went wrong. That's why I don't keep fish in real life. Okay. Firewalker missions they're okay. They're like the little ship that you get. Let us... recover the Cerberus operator. When you go and visit them, they'll be floating at the top of the tank. And then it'll tell you to clean up the dead fish. Let's do a couple more of these. It's very sad. Let's bring Samara. Oh, this mission. At least I think I know what mission this is.
Weapons ready. On the move. Feel my shield. On it. I'll take them. Please combat. Got it. Understood. Right behind you.
This one, this one. This one and this one. Don't die. used a lot of ammo, didn't I? Do I go this way or this way? Definitely going this way. Sometimes Tally's combat drone doesn't want to deploy. And that. He's dead.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly. Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm only using them for their resources. That was a short mission. Kind of want to do this one.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
It's the old Normandy. Very eerie. Imagine going back to the place where you died. Could place a monument here. Honor the fallen. Just get like flashbacks for visiting certain parts of the Normandy. This was the cockpit. What's that over there? Dog tag. Wonder how many of those there are. You gave the data to Cerberus. That's okay. I think it like only impacts the story like a minor story plot point in the next one. If anything. Nothing major. It's your game and your playthrough. That's the good thing about BioWare games, like they give you choice. choice to play it however you want and make the decisions that you want to make. So there's really no right or wrong. It's kind of more fun that way, like when you're making the choices when you don't even know what the outcome is. It's like real life. Wonder what, oh, it's 5 of 20? There's 20 of them here? My least favorite type of mission is like a fetch mission. It's Kate and Alenko. Like any mission where I have to collect things, especially because I have like OCD and I have to get everything. It's annoying for me. We got 7 of them so far. Not too bad. Looks like there's one down here. Can I hop off? Nope. Gotta go this way. Don't think I've been to this side. Yep, there's a dog tag over here. Officially makes half of them. I think you move faster with the gun out. There's gotta be a dog tag in there. Come on. Check all the crates. Marcus Greco. So that's the names of the crew members. Element 0. Dog tag over here. I think there's something else you can find other than dog tags. It's 14. Why can't I hop down? There we go. I like how eerie the music is. N7 helmet. Oh. How do I get up there? So this is probably where they found my body. Or Shepard's body. My body. It's the bridge. Four more. Navigator Presley. He died in the beginning of the game. One over here. One over there. Just gonna check around here. Did I see this thing? Why are you sad? Two more. See one flashing over there. Some Ezo. Last one. Why do I have a feeling that it's gonna take forever to find this one? Yeah. He was a good man. Good man. Did you pick Ashley or Caden in your playthrough? Come on, please be in an obvious place. Nice. I did too. I usually just save Ashley. Caden doesn't seem all that interesting to me. Where is this last one? Is there a crate I didn't smash? My controller is bugging. I know I've checked here. Oh. Is there a memory about the Mako? This is the one thing of the original Normandy that I will not miss. Screw the Mako. Man, where is this thing? Oh, buddy, tell me about it. BioWare even said that they made a lot of changes to it to make it a lot more smoother, but I don't know, it felt the same to me, to be honest. Okay, this is annoying me. Where is this last one? Did I go up here? Yeah, I did. This is driving me nuts. That's why I hate missions like these. They are not satisfying at all. I think it's just like lazy development when they do missions like that. Let me know if you see it. I honestly don't know where to look. I feel like I've looked everywhere. Unless I've collected them all. I don't think so. Nope. One left still. Can't go up that way. Oh, I could do that. It's saying to go this way. If it's just telling me to leave. Yeah, it's just telling me to leave. That got me excited. This is the worst mission. I'm gonna go slow. They make 19 very obvious to find, and this last one, they just want to drive you nuts with it. I'm about to give up on this stupid mission. Okay, where haven't I been? I wish there were some games where you could just like pulse and then it'll show you where items are. I'm really just gonna give up on this thing. I can always come back. I'll look it up on the internet somewhere. It's not here. I've looked there 100 times. Oh my gosh, it's right here. What the hell? We did it. Perseverance. Let's get out of here. A monument has been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy on Alcaria, and the families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. I can get tech damage for that? Damn. I didn't know you could go all the way to 70% bonus. That's just OP.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, I guess you can't. It automatically upgrades. So I know the N7 helmet is a collectible, and you can find it in the captain's cabin. Right somewhere. Right here. The old helmet. Alright guys, I think that's it for this one. It's been great playing for you. I appreciate all the support that we've gotten so far. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, so we can continue this Mass Effect journey together. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.